Здравствуйте! Как дела? I thought I might as well greet you in Russian. Aren't we all going to have to learn it eventually? Since Putin's going to be running the country, maybe? Who knows? Today was a really pretty day. I went to Speak Italian Club, but we did not speak Italian. There were two other ladies and I, or me. What is the grammar? I don't know. Me, I guess. No, I. Anyway, we talked about men and what men look for and how to snag a guy. That kind of stuff. Because one lady's actively seeking a mate. I'm not actively seeking, but if it comes along, I'm open to the idea. My nose has been running overtime over here. Darn Missouri. And basically what I wanted to talk about was this new caregiver Mom has. They go through a service called Senior Helpers. It's a franchise, and the people around here, I don't think they do a very good job with their bookkeeping. They do it all themselves. And sometimes a guy's just not meant to do everything. But anyway, Mom has a caregiver from Monday through Thursday. She has Ann. Nice lady, a little older. She sits there with the Bible and they watch CNN all day long. And then on the weekend, it's either Dee, who's a nice, young, positive girl, or Kim, who's a big girl like me and clumsy like me, but she's always humming and singing like I do. So, and Fridays through the years have been different people. One girl they had robbed them blind. This was a couple years ago. And I don't think they ever did report it to the police. And personally, I would have told Senior Helpers to take a flying leap. And, but they didn't. They got a new girl, and then they had a different girl, and then they had a different girl. And then the last one was Doris, and Doris kind of ghetto, and would just eat you out of house and home, and kind of like snoop around and stuff too. It's like, really? God. And now they have one. Her name is Gigi. She's a little older. She has several children who all have several children, and she's got like 26 grandchildren, etc., etc., and she's related to everybody. She's goddaughter of B.B. King or somebody or other. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know if I believe her. Who knows? Could be. Who knows? She's one of those, how should I say this? Nutbag. She's a nutbag. Whoa. I thought I had some weird notions. This person is a nutbag. All she does, she talks about certain Bible verses and this and that, and she starts saying the Hebrew alphabet, and she's Hebrew this and Hebrew that. I said, Jewish? No, I'm Hebrew. Okay, I looked up online what it is, and Hebrew is ancestors of certain tribes of the area of the world of North Africa and Western Middle East, right? Okay, alright. I'll accept that, that's cool. But then she starts talking about the Illuminati and Trump doing this, which is the devil's sign, and the dragon, and the devil, and this and that, and telling me this and that and the other thing. I said, okay, fine. I don't want to. Let's not talk about it. And she kept going. I kept going. I wanted to smack her. Like, I don't care what anyone believes out there. You can believe that toenail clippings are your god. I don't care. Just don't shove your crap down other people's throats if they don't want to hear it. And if they tell you, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it, or I believe something else, let up. Don't keep going. It's disgusting. Man, I certainly hope I don't ever end up having to need help like that. There's no way in hell. And they won't let relatives do it, the insurance won't pay for it. I don't think I could physically do it anyway. I've tried taking care of someone before, and I just can't. I physically cannot do it. And I know it's a hard job. But it's just, man, it gets to me having to deal with all these weirdos. I was nice and decompressed last week in California. I felt kind of odd. I felt, is this my last day on Earth because everything is so wonderful and everything's happening nicely? I must be going to die soon. But no, it was really nice. Maybe that's the way life's supposed to be, and I don't know. I like that gray cloud to disappear forever so that I could have nice times. There's always going to be bad times, depressing times, and crying times. I haven't cried since I've been back, not yet. Of course, I don't watch all that sad stuff and depressing stuff. I try to stay away from it. And I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to drink more water. I'm trying to figure out some kind of an exercise regime. I know approximately how many tenths of a mile it is around the block. It's about a mile if I go all the way around the block. So if it's not actively raining, every day I'm going to walk around the block at least one time. If I have to hobble, my hips go out a lot. If I have to hobble, take a walking stick or something, I'll do it. But I have to start somewhere, right? And I'm trying to eat better. I had stir fry for dinner tonight. And I bought the bag of stir fry and only used half of it. I'm not eating as much as I used to, and that's a good thing. You can't see results immediately, because that just doesn't happen. You know, it takes a while to put on all this weight. It's going to take a while to take it off and keep it off. I mean, I could be very sick and lose 10 pounds in a week, but am I going to keep it off doing that? No. No, it's habit. And then these broken teeth here, I've been digging into my tongue lately, so hopefully this year I can improve myself. That's my goal for the year, to improve myself and lose some weight. I'm not going to go nuts about it, but that's kind of what I'm, you know, if I just a little bit here and a little bit there, that it might work. Scott's coming in April for a week, hang out with his friends, and also help me whittle down the crap in this house and declutter and get down to just a few things that I actually need. And Brian's coming in July for a few days for his friend's wedding, and then I'll ask him, what of this crap around here do you want? You know, and there'll be lots of trips to Goodwill or whatever, charities. Because I will be 60, big 60. Blah. I don't want to hear that. But the thing is, the older you get, you can't do stuff like you used to. You want to, but you can't. Some people can do still a lot of stuff, and some people can do even less than I can. So I want to make life a little bit easier on myself by not having excess crap. Yeah. Where am I in the time here? Oh, 8 minutes. Oh my God, that's a long time. Well, I have to fill in this tooth with some tooth putty so it doesn't cut my tongue while I'm sleeping or trying to sleep. Last night I had a dream that I was trying to sleep and I couldn't sleep, and I'd go from one room to a different bed trying to sleep, and I couldn't. But apparently I was sleeping all the time, and when I woke up, I was tired. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, and we will go upward and onward. Das Vidania.